Aries, thank you for joining me for your mid-month read. This is for how do they feel about you. This is aimed for love romantic connections, but it can easily resonate for any connection where love is the topic. As always, this is general and it's not going to resonate for absolutely everybody. If you're cross-watching, please do not take anything that comes out in this read personally, okay? It might not be your story at all. Please also stick around for a very special message at the end of this video. Okay, so Aries, this deck here is your energies towards the individual that you're dealing with. This deck is for their energies towards you, and the central deck is for the potential outcome of the situation and the mutual energies between you both. As always, feel free to switch the energies around if it fits. So Aries, you might feel that you're resonating more with this deck here. And that's absolutely fine for you to take that, providing that you don't try and force any timeline to fit your story. Okay, so I'm going to speed up this part of the video for you now, so you're not sitting watching me shuffle through all of these. Right, so Aries Collective. Okay, so Aries, the zodiacs that you could be dealing with here, and please always take the zodiac information with a pinch of salt as well, okay? Only some viewers will find the information useful and others not so much. So you've got Gemini, Sagittarius, Cancerian, Leo, Taurus, another Aries. You've got the 4 fixed signs here as well, which is Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. You've got Virgo, Scorpio again, yeah, and Aquarius. Okay, a couple of those signs I did say a couple of different times, just as I was seeing them in the cards. Right, so Aries, really interesting read here for you. A lot of 10s. 1, 2, 3. 3 10s and 2 towers. You've got a tower in your energy and there's a tower in their energy as well, okay? In your energies though, your tower came out off balance, okay? So this tells me that you've not yet made a decision. Not yet, not completely. In your mind, you've made the decision, right? Physically, you're still in the situation though, with that coming out the way that it did, right? So your current overall energies, 10 of Swords. You know that this particular connection is over, okay? That there's been far too much betrayal, far too much backstabbing, far too much grief that's been caused, right? You've got 2 10s right next to each other and a tower, okay? It doesn't get more clearer than that. So this whole connection, you're feeling really disappointed by the way that this has transpired, basically, and you're uncertain about how this is going to work, right? You know that it can't be fixed, okay? It's kind of beyond redemption at this point, right? But there's still something about your energies. It's something that this individual is doing that is making you second guess yourself here, right? Because they've got 6 of Cups in their energies and your Tower came out off balance. So I'm feeling quite strongly that there is a temptation here in your energies to try and resist this inevitable end, right? Now, for some of you, not all of you, for some of you, there is already a brand new love connection here that is involved, okay? It's not the cause of the collapse of this connection. This connection would have collapsed anyway. But for some Aries here, you have a new spark here in your energies for somebody new, right? And it's like at the moment you can't quite move towards that individual even though you want to. You're still currently tying up loose ends, and not just physically but emotionally as well. So you're at that sort of really awkward stage where you've got one foot in the past and one foot in the present. So you're neither in the past nor totally in the present. You're somewhere in between. It's quite a difficult transition stage that you're currently in. In their energies towards you, right? They are, I would err on the side of caution here, Aries, okay? The reasons why I'm saying that is because it's like they've got the 7 of Swords and the Tower in their energies, but they've also got, and the 10 of Swords, but they've also got the 6 of Cups, the Ace of Cups and the 9 of Coins. So it's like there's been a split here, and you splitting with them has made them realise that they don't actually want to be single. So they're trying. I don't like this combination of the 10 of Swords and the 6 of Cups. Okay, I'll be completely honest with you. Because this is quite an illusionary energies, right? This is somebody who is trying to resist an inevitable end. But they're doing it in a way that can be taken as emotional blackmail here with that particular combination, right? The situation between you both know this has ended, right? There has been lies, deceit and betrayal here within this connection, okay? You've got the 10 of Swords, they've got the 10 of Swords. You've got the Tower, they've got the Tower. Whoever it is here that you're dealing with, there's the high chance here of some kind of emotional blackmail in order for them to avoid being single. Being separated from you has made them realise that they're never going to find a love like this ever again. It's a realisation here of what they've done and of what they've lost. So there could well be a tendency here for this individual to look back on the past, remembering it in a very different way than how it actually was, okay? There's definitely rose-tinted glasses here with that combination, okay? It's very, very difficult energies. It's under there, the Queen of Swords, yeah. So that would tell me that this individual, they initiated this breakup here, okay? You were unsure and quite sort of resisting, even though you've both been betrayed, right? You both know that this is over. You both know that it wasn't built with a solid structure. There is definitely resistance here, okay? Definitely. Your situation's really quite complicated, Aries. Really complicated. Because at the moment you don't know if you want to resist this connection ending, or if you want to pursue the something new with somebody who is the complete opposite of this individual. In your mutual energies, in your most likely outcome, I am going to level with you here, Aries. It's looking very strongly like the decision that you haven't yet made is going to be made. And the cards are indicating very strongly Seven of Earth, Knight of Air, Four of Water, the Emperor and the World. This is a strong indication, Aries, that you are going to come to a decision, and it's not going to work out in the favour of this individual here. Okay, it is indicating that you're going to take charge of the situation. You are going to make the final decision, and your final decision is going to be the World, to end the old cycle and to begin something brand new, right? You're not going to be accepting this down here, because this is very clearly an ex, or a very soon to be ex, that is trying to reconcile with you and is trying to offer you their love. And I'm seeing you here having a bit of a mental wobble about this, but that's going to pass quite quickly, and you're going to decide, no, I'm not going to go down that road again. There is just no way. I'm seeing you here going back through the memories, but without the rose-tinted glasses that are currently being handed to you. See, this down here is, oh, come on, Aries, let's give it another shot. We had so much fun together. We were in love and we had brilliant times. And you're like, initially, you're like, yeah. And then you go, oh, shit, no, wait. No, it wasn't that good, actually. It really, really wasn't. It wasn't as good as this individual is making it out to be. I'm seeing you here investing in something brand new, putting the work in a brand new situation that is actually going to be prosperous for you. This decision is going to be very, very unexpected for the individual that you're dealing with down here, okay? Because this person is expecting you to go back to them. They're not expecting you to be investing in something else. They're not expecting you to turn them down. Okay, so there's something about their energies where they're quite certain that they've got a hold on you, and they actually haven't. I'm seeing that really, really clearly in your outcome. They do not have as much of a hold over you as they think they do. It's a really, really interesting dynamic. Further clarity, please, for the Aries collective. Thank you. Yeah, destructive habits, addictions to gambling, alcohol or sex that's negatively impacting relationships, toxic thinking or behaviours. And the dragonfly, being light-hearted, finding out things coming to light, adapt, change and heal. Yeah, so there's something about this particular connection, Aries, that it's not good for either of you. It genuinely isn't. And you view them as quite a destructive individual, very destructive in fact. And it's that is going to be contributing to you coming to your final decision here. and the dragonfly. Spiritually, the dragonfly is also a symbol of manifesting. So I am feeling and seeing really, really strongly, Aries, that you're going to be manifesting a brand new beginning, a brand new life for yourself here, outside of this connection. Aries collective, please. Thank you. Yeah, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith that will bring you romance. Yeah, so it's like you're not allowing this particular connection to pull you down, basically. You're not going to allow this experience to close off your heart, basically. You're trying to remain optimistic about the future. Aries, please. Thank you. New beginning, yeah. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Yeah, I'm genuinely not seeing, Aries, that you're gonna fall into this particular nostalgia trap. I'm really, really not. It's like the individual that you're dealing with here, I am feeling for the most part that they're just clutching on to straws and they're trying anything and everything to make amends with you, and I'm not seeing that you're going to choose that particular route. So Aries, please. Okay. Loving all of you. Love and accept your inner darkness for greater self-love. Deeply healing in the world mirrors us. Right. There's something here, Aries, about this individual. It's like when you were together, they didn't fully appreciate you, right? There was something that it's like they were never satisfied with anything that you did, anything that you offered. They were constantly being negative about you. And it's like you're trying to heal from that, and you're trying to realize that you are not who they said that you were, basically. Some of you are also focused here on shadow work as well, and it's like you're trying to balance out your shadow side and your light side, and it's like to make this decision, there's an element of you removing your emotions out of the equation, because this is a yin-yang. That's also masculine and feminine energies, and of course we've all got masculine and feminine within each of us, and it's just a matter of how we balance out those energies and how we best utilize them, right? So we embrace our masculinity when we have to make a decision, and we embrace our femininity when we have to be receiving and nurturing, right? So whether or not you're male or female makes no difference. Currently, with this particular connection, you're going to be approaching the decision at hand in your masculine energies. And of course, for those of you who are not used to embracing their masculine energies, or for those who are not used to removing their emotions out of the equation temporarily, that's going to be quite uncomfortable. And that's why this card is showing. You have to make this decision based upon what is going to serve your highest good and your future. Grant an ask, please, for the Aries collective. loads. Right, so we've got Sun in Capricorn, eclipse in Aquarius, and eclipse in Capricorn. Okay, work diligently towards your goals. Yeah, so currently you're focused heavily, is literally as I just said, you're currently focused heavily on your future planning, your goals, and you're not going to make any decision that's going to damage your reputation as well with that particular energies. Your deeper resolve rises, awakening. Yeah, it's like you feel now that you've had enough time to think about this situation, and it's like you cannot have illusions being cast over you here. You know that you can't afford to be disillusioned also, which is sort of closing yourself up, and then reevaluate success in new direction. Yeah. You feel really, really strongly that you've already been down this road. You don't want to revisit it. And basically, you feel that to revisit this is not going to yield successful results, basically. Some of you are getting messages from the divine in your dreams as well at this time. And with your heart chakra, that pertains to the right to love, and it's blocked by grief as well. So there's going to be a need for you to heal from the damage caused during this particular connection before you can consider to pursue the brand new connection, okay? Because obviously you don't want to be bringing your old energies into your brand new connection. There's also a need here for you to forgive yourself, basically, for investing your energies and your love into those that didn't appreciate your love. So you're not forgiving them, you're forgiving yourself. Aries collective, please. Aries. Yeah, discretion. Friendships are fantastic when there is equality in the relationship. Maybe it's time to undertake a quick audit of your friendships to ensure that they're reciprocal. Yeah, it's you're not gonna rub the decision in this individual's face. Basically, you're going to be very discreet and to the point when it comes to delivering your final answer. You know that this connection, it's one-sided, and caution, there is no truth behind this farce. Be wary of smoke and mirrors. Look closer and the illusion will melt away, revealing a sanctuary where only the truth remains. Yeah, see, as I was saying, for some of you, this isn't just one breakup. This is multiple breakups with the same individual. Again, because every time there was that, oh, but, you know, we're such a good team and we make a good pair and we're so happy together. You know, it's smoke and mirrors. It's emotional blackmail. You've had your awakening to what's been going on in this connection, and basically the words don't match up to the facts. So some of you could even have been gaslighted as well. Okay, so that is what I have for you, Aries. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, then that information can be found in my descriptions box below. Take care for now, and we shall speak again soon. Bye. If you enjoyed watching my video, please consider giving me a thumbs up, a share or a subscribe to my channel. if you hit the notifications bell, then you'll be alerted every time I upload a brand new video. And thank you so much to all of those who've already supported my channel. I appreciate every single one of you. If you found that I didn't resonate with you this time, then it's absolutely okay. I won't be able to reach everybody all of the time, so please check back next time I upload. There are so many talented readers out there that might be able to pick up on your story. To help share the love, I would like to give a shout out to Wolf in the Wind, Jupiter's Tarot, CCU Tarot, Leo Lady Tarot, and It's Red Cam Tarot. And for those who are interested in historical and mythology stories, then my lifelong friend Simon, he's got his own channel over at the Floating Monastery. Now, all of these are reasonably new to YouTube, so please do consider checking them out and to help share the love. Okay, thank you.